Earth has three main layers. We live on the outside layer, called the crust. This layer is made of solid rock. The mantle is the layer below the crust. It is made of solid rock, and partly liquid rock. The very center of Earth is the core. The outer core is made of hot liquid rock. The inner core is solid iron and a natural nuclear plant that heat up the iron. The core is so hot that it heats the entire mantle. Most volcanoes form at the junctions of tectonic plates. Tambora and the other volcanoes in southern and western Indonesia, by contrast, are the result of two plates moving together. One, the plate that is carrying Australia, is diving below the other, which carries Eurasia. As the Australian plate sinks, it melts and some of the magma thus produced erupts violently to the surface. Indonesia is made up more than 17,000 islands that lie southeast of Asia's mainland. Sitting along the Ring of Fire, at least Indonesia have 130 active volcanoes, some of them on the island of Sumbawa in southern Indonesia is Tambora. Barely rumbled for at least 5,000 years. On April 1815, Mount Tambora exploded and claimed 71,000 lives, either by pyroclastic flow, lava tsunami, or famine. Cooling climate globally, the world, for a decade. Snowfall in the summer. During this dry and cooler climate, Napoleon's army, defeated by the Idrises and Waterloo, when Napoleonic wounded, British Empire handed over the Guinea back to Dutch administration, destroying Sir Thomas Stanford REFFLES's plan to educate Inders for the first time. Foods became rare, horses became food, transportation fell to crisis. The German civil servant Baron Karl von Drake introduced a brand new transportation tool in 1817 called Laufmaschine to solve this transportation problem. Decades later, the world called it bicycle. In 1978, Tom Ritchie went on to make frames for a company called Mountain Bikes in the United States. This kind of bike has been designed to handle rougher, stepper, and wetter terrain. Soon Ritchie design became popular, and we know it as Mountain Terrain Bike, or MTB. On October 2010, MTB rendezvous with their very ancestry, Mount Tambora. This is not the first time for MTB meet their grandmother. At least there were two teams of cyclists reached Tambora's summit from Pancasila Track. But this week will be the first attempt from Doropeti Track.